Good morning, Rider fans. It's Kucheri, joined again by Fallon Sean as we discuss episodes 13 through 16 of Zeztz. Finally, the plot thickens. It gets electric.
It exists.
Finally.
How's everyone doing?
All right.
I got soup.
Good soup. Vlog decided that non-scripted content wasn't for them, so they did back out of the podcast. Hopefully we'll have Omi with us next time we meet for this. Omi is just getting to Kamen Rider, so it's trying to catch up by watching like 5 Rider shows at the same time.
That's not going to create confusion. Not at the slightest.
Oh God, how's he gonna watch the movies?
I gave Omi all the links because someone tried.
How's he gonna know which order to watch the movies in?
If there's questions, yeah. If there's questions, hopefully he knows the right people to ask. Because someone tried giving him one of those Toku drama links. It's like, dude, are you asking for viruses? Because that's how you get viruses. Anyway, so Nox tells Zeztz to give up to avoid the nightmares. We hear this a lot. Hey, if you keep doing this stuff, bad dreams will devour you.
And yet, who is the one who's making the bad dreams?
Literally. Take your own word of advice, homie.
So, for those who have forgot episode 12 at this point, there's a meteor storm that's coming that will destroy the planet. And Nox wants that to happen for some reason.
Which makes no sense. Like, why are you wanting to fucking... Is he trying to commit mass genocide in the dream world and reality?
Like, the only sensible explanation for that is reality is also a dream world, and he's trying to wake everyone up, which, okay, then just explain that shit.
No,
I'm hoping that actually gets explained.
The thing is, we're not going to probably hear anything about it until like episode 30. We're going to have to be dealing with this anonymous lady to character for the next,
I do like her vibes.
People in chat last night were calling her fucking mommy, bro.
Oh my god.
Like, what the hell?
I mean, I guess she looks great for 41, but
I mean, I can't deny that. She does look good for 41.
Yeah, but no. You got some fucking gooners on this chat, I swear to God.
Bro, Tokusatsu has fucking gooners everywhere.
It could be worse. The villains of Gotchard for the first arc was 3 goth girls of various ages.
One was an 8-year-old.
One was 8-year-old, and someone tried to it was...
Oh boy.
Yeah, no.
I think I saw a logs video on that.
And then there was the Babora incident where everyone was gooning on the villain of Geats, and then Toei decided to promote a bunch of posts about how she just turned 16, and then all of a sudden was like, guys, delete everything! Delete!
Fucking gooners.
Listen. Lachi sis, hear me out.
I mean, at least she's 20.
At least she's of age.
Yeah, at least the actress is like 20-something.
Back to the episode, right?
Yeah. So Nox takes away all of Zetz's powers using the erase capsum. And Baku ends up getting depressed. He isn't the invincible agent he thought he was.
I really like this moment for him.
It's character growth.
It was much needed character growth that the show has been needing for a while.
Yeah. Honestly, the past 12 episodes, basically everything since episode 3 has been the show spinning its wheels to some extent.
All it was Takahashi just cooking in the background. He's like, this one needs to be in the oven for 3 hours. We end up getting the breakup scene between Fujimi and Baku because, everyone knows if this meteor strikes, everyone's dead. So, of course, the detectives are freaking out about it. Understandable.
Heated drama between men.
Drama between men. Baku blames Odaka, Nox, which Fujimi was not Odaka's partner, and is like, dude, get his name out your fucking mouth.
Don't talk shit about my friend.
Don't talk shit about my friend who is trying to just kill everyone.
Just kill you and everybody else in the entire universe, Just writer shit,
Writer shit, yeah. And then Zero also kicks Baku while he's down. Zero's an ass in this batch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They are very much playing up his role as unscrupulous spy agency. There's a I'm blanking on the name. Yeah. Nikhil on there's a TikToker named Nikhil Clayton, I think, who's been reacting to Wolverine and the X-Men, and yeah, their version of Nick Fury has him basically go full. So we were experimenting and caused the problem of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta fix it.
Yeah. This feels like the vibe Zero is currently in, of the shady government people who are going to be doing some fucked up things. Like a few episodes from now, he's gonna threaten Minami.
No, he threatens Minami this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, episode 13 is when he tells Minami, yes, your brother's in a coma and he's fine for his life, but if you tell a single soul about this, I will kill you. It's like,
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no. I something tells me Minami's going to bring that up in episode 17.
Yeah.
Well, did she try to? The thing is, in the latest episode, she just ignores the fact that Zero tried to fucking threaten her.
Yeah. Oh, what's your problem? Oh, I'm just having issues with your boss. Oh, I see. Did you forget that he threatened your life?
Of course,
Literally.
she's not going to tell her younger brother that.
But something tells me whenever they see the bike broken, Minami's like, oh, what happened to Zero? And like the detectives are going to be like, who's Zero? And it's like, oh, yeah, no, that was Baku's boss.
And then she's going to go, oh no, what a tragedy. I'm so saddened.
It's like, oh, that dude threatened my life. I'm glad he's dead.
And Baku's going to go, wait, what?
Yeah, no, it's probably not going to happen, but it probably should happen. But Baku's in a rut, and the dreamer kid, lightens his mood, and Baku takes the kid home, finds out the kid is poor. The real nightmare of all, capitalism.
Yes, when it comes to Kamen Rider, the main baddies are either fascists or capitalists, or both.
I
So
like this moment between the two of them, where they're talking about their passions.
It's neat, but again, it's something like if you saw that as a bystander, like is that guy his brother?
It looks kind of weird though as a bystander.
I mean, it's almost as bad as Val and chasing down girls who are dancing. It's like
kind of sus, man.
At least with Omen,
he's like, I'm made of chocolate. You want one?
Oh my god.
Yeah. At least with Omen, Geets, in Gaim, he's very much going, I'm here to fuck around.
Yeah.
I'm going to break you.
But we get the big reveal that the nightmare was the meteor itself, which, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Baku gets one last capsule out of the machine, the gravity capsule, which we end up getting a really decent fight between Nox and Zeztz over it. And then Zeztz is like, you know what? I'm just going to go to space. Uchukita, bitches.
Yep.
This whole two-parter was very Forza coded.
Yeah.
And the resulting meteor battle causes a black hole to happen, which sucks up our hero, leading him to end up in the land of light, where Ultraman will deal with him.
I do find it funny. It's like, oh yeah, he stopped a meteor. Oh, there's still a black hole. He's being sucked into the black hole. Oh no.
Well, that's the end of the show. I hope we had a good run with these 13 episodes. Honestly, kind of a mid-show, given that it ended so abruptly.
But Zero confronts Nox, and we find out that Nox was agent number 4. Dun dun dun.
Gold number 4.
And we move on to the upgrade episode. The
Plasma.
Yeah, you got some shit for calling it a super form. So,
bro, I've been watching Writer for like 4 years at this point, and I just learned that the official term is fucking upgrade form. Like, I thought that anything above that was super because of the fucking Kamen Writer website, the wiki.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. So don't. I'm just joshing.
Oh, I know. The comment section in that video was flaming me, bro.
Yeah, it's an actually that shouldn't be an actually, because it's technically him going his Super Saiyan 1 form. I guess you could say it's Kaioken if you want to be pedantic.
Kyle, what?
You were waiting for me to say that, weren't you? Yes. Fucking Team 4-star. But Dream Baku wakes up deep in his mind, and Nim is somehow here. Like, okay.
I like how she's in the episode 1 outfit.
That's the outfit that he has. Which I mean, that's the outfit he. Just like the Blonde Mai. You know, Michi dreamt about Blonde Mai before Blonde Mai showed up.
Oh my god. That's diabolical.
I'm not going to ask any questions about that because I know your answer will be laughter.
We're saying that Michi has a type. Anyway. We get more of these 4 symbols that was in the book Nox had. We still don't have any explanation for them. I'm sure we will eventually, I hope. He says.
I think around the 20s.
You think it's going to be with his super form, his actual super form,
yeah,
his upgrade form?
His super form.
His Super
or
Saiyan 2 form?
Maybe it will be tied to his final form.
Oh, they give him like a Cosmic States level form where he has like a bunch of buttons on him.
Yeah.
Baku gets a new mission from Zero: kill Nox.
Eliminate the enemy.
Eliminate the enemy.
Vague.
No, it's not vague. It's
open
probably
to interpretation.
Open to, like, I mean, Baku does the open to interpretation, but I'm sure inside the helmet it like has the list of objectives, and it's like castrate Nox, behead Nox. Like,
I'm just saying, I don't know why Zero's freaking out in episode 16. I mean, Baku did the mission.
Baku's like, you are not the enemy, your nightmare is. And it's like, no, I put in your helmet. You have to kill Kensei Okada, preferably in these 5 different ways, and boil his bones, and
deliver his heart to me so that I may feast upon it.
Take his driver from him.
But we find out about Baku's first nightmare, which he got hit by lightning whenever he was a kid.
Huh.
I do like how both our writers, they have a little bit of a mirror moment. They're using their current powerful forms are manifestations of their nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like it.
We do see Baku's cram school when he was a kid, and it's like they're staring at these weird screens, and I think because it's the same effects that goes over Zetz's eyes at the end of his transformation, I think that's some kind of hypnosis.
Yeah, it
Tool.
feels very much like that school from that one episode of Doctor Who where Sarah Jane returned.
School reunion.
Yeah, remember Doctor Who back in 2007 when it was good?
That was a 2006 episode, my friend. Actually, upgrade form. Don't you dare call me. I'm sorry.
I like how it's the same effect from the opening too, as well.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole entire concept of this school is just insane to me, by the way. Like the fact that you're creating agents,
But
it's
then
just wild.
We find out in the end of this episode that Baku dreamed this reality of secret agents. But if they were trying to train secret agents as a kid, but Baku wanted to be a secret agent, like what came first?
Schrodinger. How do you say it? Schrodinger.
Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah, that.
But dream instead. I mean, there's a lot of stuff goes on. Like, if you look at both Nox Knight and Kamen Rider Nox, neither of them have the same effect over the eyes when they're transforming.
Mm.
So it's clearly something that's like directly tied to Zeztz.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we're supposed to be getting more agents. I mean, we saw the poster.
They might be. But the thing is, like, who are they going to be siding with? Are they siding with the lady, or are they siding with Zero? Because that's probably going to also determine how their transformations happen too.
Mm-hmm. Probably the lady. I just like how her name is just the lady at this point.
Yeah,
it's
the
a
nurse
Missy.
doesn't get a name either.
Well, the nurse got a name. The nurse is in the credits.
Hmm.
The actress who played the nurse. Are you guys fans of Death Note?
I
keep meaning to, but ultimately feeling that's very much something I should have read in high school. My brother liked it though.
If you know nothing about Death Note, I highly recommend either the anime or the manga. It is one of the best cat and mouse stories there is ever.
It's so good.
And then the cat chase ends a bit too early, and there's another 3 volumes where they spin their wheels until Light dies.
It's a second game happens. That's the best way to explain it. But the thing is, the first game is what gets retold in different ways whenever you watch like the Japanese live action movies. Like the first 2 Japanese live action movies tells the first game but done differently, and then the Netflix live action movie does their own version of the first game. And the thing is, every time someone says like the Netflix Death Note's bad, which I liked Netflix Death Note, I always try to remind people that there was a live action TV series Death Note that ran for 11 episodes. It is garbage.
Oh boy.
The nurse plays a trans character that is written by someone who has no idea about trans people. And
Which is sad, given that the guy who created Death Note wrote the Dirty Pair episode that everyone likes to point out towards.
But the thing is, the TV show wasn't written by him.
Let me double check.
But
it might have been the.
No. The live action TV show Death Note. The one I'm saying that's the worst live action adaptation Death Note.
Mm-hmm.
They had no idea. Not only did they make this characters trans, they also gave them multiple personality disorder that plays into trans stereotypes.
Oh joy!
Like the ones that yeah, the ones like we're hearing about right now in the news every single time something bad happens in America. The nurse played that version of Nier and Mello in the live action TV Death Note.
Damn.
Yeah, it's nice to see her in a better role. Even though she didn't get named in the episode. But if you go onto her Instagram, she does say the name of her character, and the name of her character is apparently in the credits. Sorry to be a downer, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever people say the Netflix Death Note's the worst version of Death Note, I'm like, there's worse.
There always is.
So Adaka was apparently Baku's teacher, and now we're in his nightmare, and Nox Knight can't beat the nightmare. Because of all this that goes on, it's now midnight during noontime in the real world. Do people just question this though? Like,
I would. I'm just saying, I would question a lot.
This does certainly feed into the theory of this is all a dream, not just the dream stuff, but the real world as well.
mm,
Though considering how many Akumas went out, it could be that they're being affected by those Akumas.
yeah. Or maybe if you're closer tied to people who mess with dreams, you see him more. Maybe that's why the female detective was less believing of it, because, you know, she wasn't too tied into it at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Nem protects the young Baki from the lightning. Baku's starting to realize that these memories were deleted probably by Nox.
Either Nox or Zero.
One of the two.
Well, Nox, I think Nox later on in this episode says he deleted them to protect him from something.
I really, really love this shot where he creates his Inazuma plasma. I almost said Gochizo. I really love
the Inazuma plasma lock seed.
Yeah, the Inazuma lock seed. I love this shot, bro. It's so good, and it's done so well. I literally debated on making a reaction to it, bro. And I was like, nah, nothing happens.
It's a good line too. He says, "If I'm going to protect everyone, even if I have to use bad dreams to do it," and he takes the capsule and captures his very first bad dream. Yeah, no, it is fucking cinema, dude.
What was his other nightmares? I can't remember.
Well, he had the gun nightmare originally. That was what triggered him into getting the power in the first place. But apparently, this was his first nightmare.
Yeah. He had multiple nightmares though. Like, I'll find it.
All right. Now with the new power up, they go into Nox nightmare, which Nox is still not having a good time. Baki tells Nox that he's there to kill him, and we get one of the quickest beatdowns ever with the new power up.
Oh, it was
embarrassing.
Fight. It was a good fight. I liked it. Yeah.
Nox, there's a time limit to the new plasma powers, which it depowers Zeztz from it. Nox is on his shit about nightmares taking over people. And then we get the whole...
You know, you're the one who's causing bad dreams. Bosley even tells you to cause a bad dream to come true.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, I'm sure we're going to get more on this in like the late 20s.
Oh, 100%.
They're building on this quite a bit for there to not be any kind of
payoff.
Yeah. Um, so Zero let Minami know that Baku's on a mission to kill someone, and Minami slaps Zero not having any of it. I fully expected Zero to snap after the slap.
Maybe that's why she didn't tell Baku that he threatened to kill her, because he didn't kill her when she slapped him in the face.
Bro, that slap was deserved. Just saying.
I mean, you were saying that Christmas came late, but that fucking destruction at the end of 16 was disrespectful on many
Literally.
levels.
Literally.
But this is where Zero says that Baku dreamed of this world. And Baku's now having second thoughts about being an agent. We go into episode 15, Lighten, where we get one of the we get 6 of these scenes in the next 2 episodes where Baku and Zero's having a couple's quarrel basically over this stuff.
That is the best way to describe it.
Yeah. We end up also finding out that Nox has been trapped in a nightmare for 3 years because he lost his powers during the fight against the Shadow Nightmare, and when he called for help, Zero left him to die. That's why Nox has been in a nightmare for the last 3 years.
I mean, I'm just gonna be straight up. If that were me, I would be pissed too.
Valid.
Valid. Bro,
yeah.
Nox has a valid crash out. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. After this conversation, Baku resolves to finish his mission, which causes the capsule machine to give him back all of his powers. And Zero gives him another power-up as a reward for this new resolve. And Zero also tells Baku that Minami now knows.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that he learns that Minami knows at the end of the episode rather than the middle.
Well, Zero says something like, "Hey, don't worry your sister too much," or something to that effect. And it was like, oh.
Yeah.
Nim has a really good heart-to-heart with Nox, realizing that Nox is a victim in all this as well.
He's afraid of the dark.
Baki finds Nox's dream door and finds out Nox's big nightmare is the world being surrounded by darkness. Then why are you actively trying to do that?
He opened the door to darkness, leading him into the kingdom, leading him to work for fucking Organization 13.
If Kat and Chris listen to these podcasts, they'd be freaking out right now with all the Kingdom Hearts references we made over today.
Gosh.
And then Fresno would be like, Kingdom Hearts, maybe I should.
Again, there was a really cool mirror shot in the last episode of last batch of Geats. Of Gaim. Gaim, yeah.
There's also mirror shots and Geats.
Yep.
And Zeztz.
So Baku gives up the Zeztz phone. Baku changes the target of eliminate the enemy to the Shadow Nightmare. Fun fight. Awesome fight.
This makes me wonder how strong is Baku actually going to be in game.
If he's breaking the veil between dreams and reality.
Yeah. Well, and then he's creating fucking after images already. Like, what's your super going to be? What's your final form going to be?
You haven't seen Akiba Ranger yet, but I'm going to say his final form is going to be like Akiba Rangers in game.
I've seen Akiba Ranger. I've seen a little. I've seen the majority of it.
Okay, so he's probably going. The fights are probably going break from dreams to reality back to dreams.
Yeah, that I honestly I can see that now.
And he's going to have dream powers in reality.
Didn't he kind of already use his? Well, he wasn't doing the changing reality. He might be up there with Zeo Decade and all of that by the end of the series.
Maybe we'll see. He was able. His powers to change his form was just part of the belt, but yeah, he didn't actually change reality with it.
Yeah.
But this all causes like a lightning storm to happen. So the detectives follow the storm to where Odaka is sleeping. And we get the Assault Shining Hopper form, the extra upgrade to Plasma here, to Plasma Booster, which, okay. Looks cool.
It looks cool. I don't think the fight was... It wasn't the best debut fight, but the finisher looked cool.
I mean, the fight leading up to him needing to use Booster to stay in Plasma was cool. Yeah. He kept on switching between all of his capsums. I've been like, we are past the first wave of toys, and they are still using the capsum in really cool ways. I like that.
Oh,
because like at this point in 01, Flaming Tiger, what? Blizzard Beer, huh? Who? You know.
That's one thing that I always appreciate about Takahashi's works, because he does the same thing in Yeats. He did the same thing in X8, I believe.
He did 01.
Yeah, he didn't do it in 01, so I'll admit that. But yeah.
But the rider kick though was cinema.
Oh yeah.
The fact that we see the finale of the kick before the kick lands.
I love it. After images, man. Loved it.
So apparently, according to the wiki, the ring that Odaka was playing with was apparently he was counting the days he's been in the nightmare.
Oh my god.
So, but he since his nightmare is now over, he gives up the ring. Baku apologizes to Minami, and then we get the scene of the detectives finding Odaka's cabin. I totally thought Odaka was about ready to shoot Fujimi and kill him.
Oh, bro, I was thinking, is Fujimi going to be the Christmas death?
Yeah,
the second the gun, I thought Odaka was going to shoot either one of them, then leave, and then we were going to have a tense moment with one of them in the hospital, like Vulcan.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
That was a really well acted scene inside that cabin. You were saying something, Sean?
No, I'm just saying that considering who the actual Christmas death is, bit of a letdown.
Yeah, so yesterday, because Fowl, watches the Japanese stream, he's like, Christmas came late, and also I'm like, oh no, he's dying. And it turns out to just be Zero's robot body. I'm like, bro.
Like, we are introduced to him by saying, this is just a body I am controlling from elsewhere. Oh no, my bike is broken.
I had 5 payments left on this bike. Come on.
I don't even have a job.
What are you, a Kamen writer?
We also get introduced to the lady here who gives off big weekend vibes.
Yep.
The lady.
I like her vibes, but there's nothing to her right now.
Well, it's so Revice had another group of like another faction, like a third faction. It's not just good and evil. There's like a third faction. Revice had the Weekend, which
they were kind of a gray area for the first half.
Yeah, so more than likely we're going to, because the lady's goal is to create world peace without code. So she's against Zero, but she's also trying to be like the good guy. But if your way of world peace is still killing 5 billion people, is that really world peace?
Yeah.
Yeah. But happy Nem Year.
Yes, with the eggplant.
I don't know why they're trying to make eggplant thing.
I was confused by that.
No, the thing is, all their social media posts, they're also posting eggplants on them too.
Which,
Yeah,
phrasing.
no. Yeah. We also found out that Baku was the superfan number 7. Lucky.
Of course.
Nem is dressed up as Little Red Riding Nem and gets eaten by the wolf nightmare.
Which, of course, that happens.
Oh yeah, no. The thing is, he's on a motorcycle. Our Kamen Rider just needs to get on his motorcycle. Oh, his motorcycle's pissed at him. Oh. Minami is like being a butler to the detectives in the headquarters. I thought that was cute.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad she's part of the team now.
I like how she just says, "Oh yeah, I'm your manager now."
I mean, that's what she does to her day-to-day job. We get to see her manage Cardboard Senpai. Cardboard Senpai's gone missing. Oh no!
I wonder if that will have
Cardboard.
any relevancy. Like,
I mean, it might turn out that the cardboard guy is actually Solid Snake.
He ends up being one of the 3 new Kamen Riders.
oh my gosh! Imagine.
Oh god. I do like this scene with the girls force the guys to apologize. You want to know one of my biggest complaints while I was binge watching Rider like 13 years ago was?
The girls do nothing?
Well, no. Almost every conflict would be solved if 2 of the leads talk to each other half the time.
He's not wrong.
It is so bad. It's so bad how often they did that as a way to keep conflict up. So the fact that the girls is forcing them to apologize, like one of the best scenes in Kamen Rider history. It's like,
I thought it was
we're not having
hilarious
this.
too.
We were not having this issue, guys. And the
Now,
fact that
if
they're
the girls
beating them
start
up,
fighting.
the girls are beating up the guys to apologize too. That's like the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Then the ladies taking care of plants, which Takahashi and villains with plants name a better combo.
Why did she destroy the plant, bro? She just destroyed that one vase. She destroyed a perfectly nice vase.
Foreshadowing what's going to happen to Zero.
Or she's just a cat.
And she's also just psychotic. The actor who plays Nox did a behind the scenes video of the room they're in when they filmed in that scene. I posted it in our chat.
Did you know that Nox leaked the Nox driver?
Yes,
in fucking episode 3, bro. Episode 3. This motherfucker leaked it.
He's so cute trying to he's like late 30s trying to do social media, trying to like connect with fans and stuff, and he's just leaking everything.
I know he just got chewed out.
He's the thing is, if you listen to his last English spoken video, he's like, "Oh, I love how you guys are all saying I'm cute and stuff, and I don't age, but I want to talk about Kamen Rider the next time I do one of these Q&A sessions. Please give me Kamen Rider questions because this has been like my favorite project I've ever worked on." It's like,
yeah, that is some very Tom Holland energy.
Oh no, but the thing is, this guy was in so many like love dramas. Like he's been in like 36 love dramas throughout the 2000s and like the 2010s, and now that he gets to play a role where he's a villain in a superhero show, he's like, this is like the best shit ever.
You want to know Tom Holland Kamen Rider shit? Look at Hideyoshi Khan, Ace's actor.
Oh, did he spoil Live Geats?
Bro, in the press conference, he spoiled that fucking Ace was reincarnating and shit.
Wait, what?
Shit.
Yes.
Wasn't going to. So, Sean, one of the plot lines of Geats is the main character's 2,000 years old.
Okay.
So they had to cut that out of the press conference because the press conference was pre-recorded, but apparently none of his other cast members knew nothing. And then he was going to spoil the fucking plot of the Gotchard Geets movie if Ichinose's actor didn't fucking stop him.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I mean,
So
I'd probably spoil shit if I was in his position.
well, then you wouldn't have a job anymore.
Literally.
Mm.
So we get the Nox's new power up, which comes from the Shadow Nightmare that was just destroyed. And I want to point something out because I don't think you guys saw this. Where is it? If you look closely on his power-ups, there's like a little keyhole here.
Which one is his?
Cool.
Well, they're all his power-ups.
Ah.
Oh, he has
like a
multiple forms?
He has different arms.
So this is Kingdom Hearts bullshit.
His power-ups are doorknobs.
Oh my gosh.
See, there's a little keyhole right there.
Motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
And whenever I brought that up, Fal was like, "Wait, what? They're doorknobs? No."
I like how his henchman goes knocks, like knocking.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't catch that one either. I thought they were doing a Kamen Rider was.
Like I didn't catch that until I watched the live stream last night.
Knock. Yeah, damn, that's good. That's peak. Then we get the spy scene, which they didn't need to be in costume for, but it was so cute.
Team Rocket looking ass disguises.
Baku and Zero have another heart-to-heart where Zero decides to forgive Baku and gives another joke.
It's
And
just
then
a
we
witty
get
joke.
another witty joke. The thing is, the fight is one of the best fights in the show so far. The fact that we're getting motorcycle action 16 episodes in, like they've been hearing the complaints.
I think in what was it? The Comic-Con? Did they go to Comic-Con? Was it Comic-Con that they
There was the LA one. Well,
the LA,
LA.
yeah.
Yeah.
The LA one. They said that there was a question about it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have more bike fight scenes, so look forward to that."
Well, the tickers for this one said bike action. It's Zeztz. That's what they translated the ticker to.
Oh my gosh.
But the transformation was clean. Everything was just so clean this fight. I love how he just randomly used barrier to trap the wolf nightmare.
Oh yeah. It was so random.
But it showed that they're still using the powers. Like he has his upgrade. He didn't even use his upgrade form.
Yeah, he didn't use his upgrade.
He uses his upgrade weapon, but not his upgrade form.
See, and I was confused. I was like, he can use his upgrade weapon in his base form? I don't think we've seen that in Rider. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I want to say we saw 01 use the axe in other forms.
I know that Gotchard used the sword, but
Geo, the thing is I don't have that big of a memory of anything like because I've never finished Saber or Revise. Geo used the Grand Caliber outside of Geo 2.
Did Build use any?
Build didn't get an upgrade weapon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He did get that other sword.
Well, he he builds more weapons that he uses with all of his forms, but Sparking did not have a weapon to itself. Neither did Hazard.
Or the Rainbow Pride Parade form.
But Rabbit did have a sword that was used by other forms, even base build. So Rabbit's sword gun thing was used by other forms. But no, I think now that he has a weapon, he can just use it whenever.
That's cool.
Now,
where does he store it?
I'm trying to think. Did Build also have a weapon that was exclusive to Rabbit Dragon, the boyfriend form?
No.
Yeah, but to answer the question, he's a rabbit. He stored it in hammer space.
Well, I mean, for Zeztz, he just dreams them up.
Dreams them up. That's a good excuse.
Yeah. No, that's it. He dreamt that he can just use the weapon whenever he wants it. There you go. We get the scene from the warehouse that we saw so many times throughout Gav. They use that warehouse so much in Gav.
For real, bro.
Nox shows up and Zero tells Zeztz to complete the mission, and we get a very quick fight scene between Nox Knights and Zero. But we get Kamen Rider Nox as round 2, and oh boy, that was very one-sided.
Yeah. Oh, I think we skipped a bit.
What did we skip?
Them at the hospital.
I brought that up.
Ah, correct.
Yep. Nope, I brought up. We don't know much. We just know that Nim was kidnapped, and they don't know how. They don't know where. They don't know anything. But apparently, the next episode, the nurse is going to give a clue to where Nim might be. That's all we've been told so far.
Also, again, they are dorks. They are utter dorks about this.
Yeah. But back to the Kamen Rider Nox versus Zero fight. Nox rips out Zero's heart. And boy, that was this whole
fight was disrespectful.
It was a murder. It was straight up murder. Like as I was saying, like whenever we talk about Christmas as Rider fans, everyone always wants to bring up the Laser versus Gundam zombie fight. It was like that, but instead of a human being brutally murdered this way, it was a robot. The multiple angles of Zero's fall while he was sparking all over the place. That was that was unnecessary.
Really good cinematography.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I'll really praise this show for, by the way, is its cinematography.
Yeah.
So good.
Also, it pulls the Earthshock silent credits move.
Yeah.
Which, again, this isn't a person. It's a robot being controlled by someone else.
The thing is, if you haven't been paying attention, you don't know that. You just think that Baku just lost his boss.
Mm.
Well, he definitely just lost his bike.
Yeah, no. He'll get it back.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll get it back. It's going to have upgrades. What? I now have a death ray cannon on this bike? Yes.
Have y'all seen the hyper battle leaks?
Yeah, the
Nope.
Zero Riser boost form.
Yeah, he's gonna be combining with Zero.
I'm very much not looking at the leaks, but that sounds like it could be fun.
No, it's a hyper battle. It means nothing in the long run. They never bring up the hyper battle forms ever in the show.
It's like a movie.
It's only 15 minutes long usually. It's usually it comes in like a TV guide, like magazine, and it's meant to be like a trailer for the show because they'll show off different toys and fights, and then they have an exclusive form, which this one is basically Zeztz wearing Zero's arms and legs. I'll just.
It's mostly just the episode or the special is basically just played up for haha funnies.
Yeah. 01 got the kangaroo form.
Mm-hmm.
What did I'm trying to remember what form did Valen get in their hyper battle?
That one didn't get a hyper battle form.
I thought they did.
No, Shoma got the nunchuck form, remember?
But yeah, this is the Zero Riser form from the Hyper Battle movie.
Okay, who's the guy in the bottom corner?
Someone that's going to be in the Hyper Battle DVD movie and nothing else.
That's gonna be Zero, isn't it?
No.
He becomes an Ultraman.
Oh, and you get the toy too. Part of buying the TV guide, you'll get the toy that is the promotion thing too. But yeah, it's the Zeztz wearing the arms and legs of Zero.
Yep.
Anyway, anything else we want to talk about these 4 episodes?
I look forward to the next episode.
Yeah. I'm predicting Minami's going to reveal to the detectives that Zero was the bike. I think we're going to get a funny scene with Nazca is going to reveal that she pretended to ride it at one point in time and will call the bike a pervert. And Zero will be back in like 3 episodes.
I could see him being back in 1 or 2.
Ooh, that's a little early.
No, they're not going to keep him dead for long because he's the main character and he's part of the mysteries.
Like maybe he comes back at the end of 1 or the end of 2, but he's not going to be gone for long.
Well, they show Baku on another bike in the previews, but who knows if that's just a replacement bike or if that's another Zero body.
True. I wonder if like Zero, the big secrets that Zero is supposed to be keeping will be the reveal of what happens. Like, you know how Ryder normally does like this big reveal right at the end of a Sentai series?
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll do a recap or something. I think that's what's going to happen. That's going to be.
Oh, they do like it's like format as a recap show, but instead of recapping, it's all just flashbacks of.
It's just happened. A massive lore drop at the end.
Yeah, and then it all began when I was born.
No, not like that. 01 did this with the Hakase bot.
Mm-hmm.
Where they set up like a clip show, but then all of a sudden they were dropping like stuff from the Geo movie, and it ended with Jin showing back up in his Phoenix form.
I think they did that with Gav, if I'm correct.
Around the time the Sentai ended on Gav, that was when we had what happened to Valen's mother.
Oh yeah, you're right. And that was a recap episode, kinda.
So
ish.
I'm trying to think of where this was in build.
By the time that Sentai season ended, it would have been around the time Rogue premiered.
Build was airing alongside Q Ranger, right?
Something like that. But we're whenever we're talking about like Sentai ending and premiering, we usually talk about episode 20-ish.
Yeah.
Because the reason why it happened that way is because Decade was only a 32 episode season. So, but until then, like the Rider and Sentai were synced.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, episode 1 of Dino happened around the same time the episode 1 of the Sentai. It was alongside. And then Decade was 32 episodes long, so double episode 1 was around the time Sentai was getting their final mech. And then, you know, when double episode 20 aired, that was when that Sentai ended and the next one was beginning.
So we've got two more batches of episodes before we get the lore drop.
Probably. Or we might get sooner.
Go Junior ends in 5 episodes, so
yeah, so 2 drops, 2 batches.
No, but the thing is, they've also been cooking this season longer, so it could be a little bit longer than that. I could see this being like a episode 30 lore drop. Anyway, anything else we want to say on these episodes?
It looks good.
It was good. Okay. So a month from now, we got.
Oh, I had one thing.
Oh, go for it.
I don't know how the fuck Baku is supposed to take down Nox.
Light beats shadow.
Touche.
But shadow also covers light.
Touche.
They're going to fight, and then they're going to have a homoerotic makeout session.
Oh my god.
Sorry. The fan shipper came out a little bit there.
I mean, there are several potential ships with this one.
I'm sure it's going to be a thing where they're going to be evenly matched, but they're going to team up against the other riders. Possibly. I feel like the other riders are going to force Nox and Baki to work together.
What would be cool is if we get a I can't spoil that.
We'll find out though.
If we get a Gaim situation, that's the best way that I can not spoil it.
Every time I ask about Gaim situations, you two just laugh.
Oh, okay. Whenever so we filmed this and the Gaim episode back to back, that just 5 through 8. When Bryce says in that Gaim podcast the show hasn't started yet, the show hasn't started yet.
Oh joy!
It truly hasn't.
Like, we've been watching the show, but we're a couple batches away from you guys' brains going to melt. Let's just say it that way.
Okay.
Plugs. Foul plugs.
I got videos working on. Lots. Gonna shoot for 2 uploads a month every month. 2 videos a month.
You can do it, man. I believe in you. Don't forget,
I believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in you.
Don't forget, I still want to do that Samurai Shikinger talk. If you ever want to just get that, yeah. If you ever just want to pop that out, I've been trying. There's a YouTuber that's been doing their own version of History of Power Rangers.
Alchemy?
No, Connor Waffles.
Oh yeah.
They just did this big video of Samurai where it's like they felt like they needed to watch the Sentai to understand why some actions were done. I'm like, bro, do you just want to talk to Val and I? Like, I've been trying to tell Connor Waffles in the comments to talk to Val and me about Samurai Shikinger because I was there during the whole Power Rangers was dead moment of 2008. Like,
don't glaze Jaden Shiba. Just saying.
Oh god. There's so many things they could have done to make Power Rangers Samurai watchable, but they didn't do any of them. Anything else you're doing, Sean? You're thinking about doing a power ranking?
Power levels of riders. I've got that almost done. I've literally just got to do 2 more tiers, and then I'm done. And then I'm obviously making my way through SBD. Gojuger just had its final Universe Warrior. Sasuke come out. So with that finally here, I'll probably do a ranking of all the Universe Warriors from S tier to, shit rider or shit Universe Warriors.
The other S tier.
Yes.
S tier to S tier.
Yeah. So that's about it for right now. I have other videos on the mind, like Akiba Ranger, working on I've got the thumbnail made. I just got to do the video, script it all out, and all that stuff. So
I keep hoping they do another season of Akiba Ranger. I keep hoping.
Listen, I'm just hoping that Akiba Ranger shows up in Gojuger.
It showed up in Zenkai.
That's true. And the was it the superhero Senki?
I don't know. I just know they used the Akiba Ranger gears at some
Yeah.
point in time. Sean, books. You got a lot of books coming out here.
Yeah, the editing wise, Back to the 11th Hour, written by Lan McTier, is coming out sometime in January. It's been a long time coming, and it's finally happening. Right now, I am currently writing stuff, both a book of my own about media criticism and the rise of fascism, as well as an article about the basically ranking all of the Marvel and DC crossovers. And Lane and I are about to start writing a book on Star Trek called About Space, which is basically going to be 6 volumes going through the 60 years of Star Trek.
All right. I've been doing a bunch of Mega Man X randomizers, like almost daily on my YouTube channel, and I've been doing some Yellow Legacy on the side. It's a really good rebalance hack of Pokemon Yellow that aim to be harder. Oh, I forgot to say this in the Gaim podcast. Lieutenant Surge, has the level 29 Raichu, right? Val?
Yeah. The 29 Raichu.
Yeah. So, here I am with a Geodude and a Nidoking, both ground types, both, level 24, because that's the cap for Lieutenant Surge. Guess what they gave Raichu?
What did they have?
Surf.
Oh my god, the surfing Pikachu, the Raichu. Oh
I
my
am going
gosh.
to nod as if I understand what that means.
It fucked me up so hard, my first attempt against Surge, because here I am with a team of level 24s, because that's the cap. And you think the ground types are going to stop the Raichu, but nope. It has Surf. One shot of my Geodude. Oh, it's a fun hack. Anyway, other than that, links are doobly doo. Hopefully, we'll have Omi with us for the next Zeztz batch. Hopefully, he can catch up in time, so we can have a four-person cast there. But other than that, we'll see you guys in a month for more Zeztz 17 through 20. And if they finish Agent Minami before then, because apparently they're still working on Agent Minami, we may talk about that as well.
Yep.
So we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Good night, all.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.